Hello everyone, Pokemon Go Kalamazoo here. I have now officially duoed a Latios 2 separate times with 2 separate partners. On the left we have Mystic level 40 Maddie Bad Savage. On the right we have Instinct level 40 Ryan OTK Swole. And you can see 2 different kind of strategies. I also had 8-bit Mons on the right side. So it was like, I think it was the second day that Latios was out, and we pretty much figured out that we could duo it. And we went ahead and did it. And you can also see I was using a Dragon Claw Dragonite on the left. I just really like Dragon Claw. I don't know if it's better. So what I'm going to do is I have enough Dragonites. I might do another Rayquaza. I'm going to try and do all Outrage against this thing next time, and see if we can cut down our time. So we're looking to get, as close to 20 seconds as possible. That would be awesome if we could get 20 seconds on this thing. He is very, very difficult, especially since it's hard to find the right moveset. So on this one, it had Zen Headbutt and Solar Beam on both of them. Or no, it had Dragon Breath and Solar Beam on both of them. What you want is Zen Headbutt, Solar Beam. So hopefully we can find one of those. Probably get it around the 20-second mark, hopefully. We'll see. But I'm going to go ahead and give you guys some tips how to duo Rayquaza. Number 1 is Rayquazas. So I only have 2 Rayquazas. Both of my partners had a full team. So they have a higher damage output than Dragonite. So their time to win against Latios is much better than Dragonite. They do die a little bit easier, so Dragonite is an overall better counter against Latios. But the time to win factor it's better for Dragonites, especially since you have to re-enter again anyways. You definitely want to use as many Rayquazas as possible. Tip number 2. Outrage, like I was mentioning earlier, you want all your Dragonites to have Outrage. Don't use Draco Meteor. Don't use Dragon Pulse. And I'm gonna try and see if there's a big difference when I take out that Dragon Claw one. I really like it because it seems like it gets a bunch of charge moves off, but I don't know if it's worth it. We will try one later if there's windy weather. Like I said, we really want to try and get for that 20-second mark. And tip number 3 is trust in your partner, and find a good partner, somebody that you really know. So there are a bunch of people in my raid group that are really good. All of us are level 40 now, so everybody's really good. I knew that these 2 guys had the team best to help me with it, and I think if they did it together, they could definitely beat my time. We'll see, especially since Maddie B on the left got a new phone. But we actually failed on these raids the first time on both of them. And then we talked it over, and we actually came up with a different strategy for each raid. So on the right side, we had him max revive his Rayquazas and come back in since he had 6 perfect Rayquazas, which is just crazy. And on the left side, we had him actually just re-enter with his other lobby because he has 7 Rayquazas, and Dragonite is a better counter against this one. And the max reviving seemed like it just took a little bit too long, so we went and did that. And if you were paying attention, my guys died a lot faster on the left video than on the right video, which is just the RNG pull. Sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's good. If you and your partner are hitting outrages at the same time, he's less likely to get his charge move faster. But if you're not hitting them at the same time, and since he was using a bunch of Rayquazas, they died a little bit faster than mine. So, but anyways, come down to the wire. It always does on this guy. There's not much wiggle room. So I believe Dragonite's time to win is like 20 seconds off of the 600, plus or minus the fact that you lose 6 seconds pretty much because you can't. the go time takes up 3 seconds of the counter, which is just crazy. But Here we go. It comes down to the wire. On the right, my guy died right before he could get a charge move off. That would have killed it around 13 seconds. On the left, the same thing happened to Matty B. So hopefully next time we can get that in. Anyways, check back tomorrow for more content. Thank you.